Alright gang, new day. It's raining a little. Got the truck out here. Nah, but I'm gonna mess with the BMW now. Like I said, 240s down for now. We gotta do a intake camshaft position sensor, which I've done it before already. It's right behind this little cylinder. You can sort of see it right there at the tip of my finger. Yeah, and then it stretches and goes down here. The other thing is we have a new alternator. So really all you gotta do is pull off this and you should be able to access everything. I might just take it off the whole MAF. And then, yeah, break this zip tie. Yeah. Maybe we'll get a little mount here, maybe. Alright, so I think I need like 17 or whatever down there for the, what's it called? For the alt, but I snipped that. I loosened that one. Yep, we're good. So we're just gonna set that there, and I'm wondering if I clean this. I might clean it, but it doesn't look too bad. Yeah, we're gonna shove something in there. And then, yeah. Simple enough. I put my 17 wrench on the nut, just like that, and then put my top one, and then now it's just loosening, but now it's super loose. Then the other one's obviously this connector right here. Just push the hose out of the way. Then you always have to lift this tab. It's going. Anyways, you gotta push the tab down and then plug it back in, but we don't need it, so we're gonna just do this. Mine's pretty good. The one that came with it's crusty. This is also crusty. I hope it works. Alright, so we got the alternator pretty much out. Basically, you want to swivel this. Well, you do have to remove the fan. Then you want to move this, you know, the tensioner. You got to pull the belt off. And then right here is the bolt. And then this bolt. So those two, and then the two back plugs, and I mean, let's see, I haven't touched it and tried to pull it out, but, well, one-handed, this is probably not going to be too easy, but the position, I was like, oh, this might just come out, but the other thing I was thinking, you could probably just wedge something somewhere, and it'll just push right out of position. Here's mine. Mine's obviously a little cleaner. It's likely stock. This one was a Denso or a Delta. It starts with a D, I forget the name. I'm hoping it works and works for a while, so wish me luck. Oh, but yeah, I basically put the pry bar at the top and pried down just like this, and then it pushed the top out, and then I put the back in just like that, and then pried that way. Boom, slid right out like butter. So I actually didn't like how that looked. I cleaned it up a little. I could have cleaned the front, but that's okay. I cleaned like the sides. Let's see what it looks like when I put it in. Okay, so I got this. It's Azen. Oh, it's Azen. And I'm hoping this is good. My buddy said this is like OEM Honda, so I would imagine it's gonna be decent quality. I think it was $40. But anyways, pro tip: if you want to pull this out, take this off obviously from here, and then obviously you have to get that cylinder, but also the oil cap. Oil is super dirty. We need to do an oil change. That is on the list too, but for now we're just getting everything buttoned up. Really, we just need to put the sensor back on and everything back on, but I'm gonna go eat and yeah, call it a day. Well, start this boy up. We might as well test it. So this project should be pretty much done. Hopefully the car is not going to have any issues for a while. We got a new alternator, we got the cam sensor, and among other things in here. So let's cross our fingers and hope we're good here. And then now I'm working on my mower. I gotta sharpen the blades. So this car is running the best it ever ran. I just put extra oil in it. I put a little over a quart, and now we're just a little over the limit. Yeah, so I'm ready to boom. Well, I'm gonna start it up again. I did clear the code. So I'm hoping with the, well, we're gonna do an oil. So we're gonna do an oil change too, but for now, let's just see how it is. Okay, it's still pretty warm. The engine light came on right away, and it's hesitating again. Let me run this code. So I've already been messing with this today. You can hear it when it stumbles. That misfire. It's basically saying camshaft position sensor, but I put a good one in there. It's that ASIN, so there's no reason we should assume that that's bad. It should be a good sensor, and this is the same code I keep getting. So I thought, okay, it's probably the oil, and it ran 10 times better a minute ago when I put more oil in it, but clearly it's not running right. I cleared the code. You can still hear it hesitating. I think maybe it does need an oil change, so I'm gonna go ahead and do that. But it sounds good. So I think I got the car settled. We do need an oil change. And this, the drain plug. The drain plug was so rusty, I was a little worried. But, all right, let's see. Pretty black. Almost milky. You would be smart is to run a magnet right through. It's fine though. Let that drain. Alright, we're looking good here. I just need to put the oil filter in and put the oil in. Everything's good. We got this old oil out, probably like 18 quarts, but we're gonna put 6.5? Yep, so filter, oil, boom, let it run. I'm gonna go eat. The window is yours in the center. No, the other one. Yeah, up, nope, the other way. Pull it towards you, like up, nope, yeah. Keep going. That's good. Oh, Hit the gas a little. A little more. Tap it a little. A little more. It's good. Sounds good. Oh, hit the brake. The one in the middle. Okay. Just wanted to make sure. So I'm checking here to see if there's any oil or anything on this plug, because I kept getting the that fault code, but it turns out I ended up getting the legit BMW sensor. Alright gang, so I'm having a weird issue, sort of just like I was having with the 240. Basically, it seems like it's getting too much gas, although this car is not doing what the 240 was doing exactly. The 240 was definitely putting too much fuel in, but this car, as I'm pulling the plugs, this one was loose, but it doesn't look like that's the case. I think it's the sensor, hopefully, just because it's not BMW. Other than that, we should be okay, I'm hoping. So here I am, going to pull this spark plug out. I'm spinning, and it's not grabbing anything. I'm like, wait, and I didn't see anything down there. And then I look, and actually this was like jammed in right here, like the piston pushed this. I really hope not. Like that, it was like, and then look at this one, doesn't even have the little, oh Jesus. So I guess I had to take that stuff off, which was dirty. I'm gonna get a tap thingy that goes in here. We'll get that figured out. Just pull these off. I'm hoping we're good after that. We got the new one in, and it looks like they just scratched off the name. So that's legit. I don't know if I should get a new one of these things. Ooh, that post is almost coming out. It moves. Push it back in there. Yeah, but this ain't too hard of a job, especially when you've done it like 19 times in the last month. So here's mine. This was like jammed in here, like crinkled in, literally smushed. The plug was still in here. The plug's smushed. Here's a new one. We gotta get a new thread tap, like I said, but I put the sensor in, so we're good there. And yeah, we're way better than I thought. I thought we were gonna have a hard time. I thought there wasn't a lot of area for threads, but there is. Camera won't focus, but we're good. So should be an easy fix when I get the right thread. I can't fit the tap in it, so everything else is bolted back up, ready to go. We'll put this one on and call it a day, and we should be good. We got our sensor. I picked this radio up for $15 on Mac.bid. Hopefully it's gonna work, but that looks so cool, stock sorta looking. Not bad. Brand new. So we got a lot of goodies in here. I thought it was gonna come with a backup camera, but it doesn't. That's okay. We'll be getting one anyways. Here's the instructions. It did come with a microphone, so I thought that was a little weird. Oh, I think they got it for the camera and returned it. If it came with a camera, I think it did though. Anyways, we're gonna be hooking this up in the next couple of days, and I can't wait. It's gonna look sick. Hopefully the car is gonna run right. We got that new sensor put on. Right now I'm gonna go in the back and pull the battery off so we can reset that, and then I'm going to put the hood struts, the trunk struts on the trunk so that it opens properly when we click the button. Mac.bid. A win again. I paid $13 for this. I'm actually a little disappointed. We got this nice hydro e-brake kit, or not hydro e-brake, I'm sorry, hydro brake kit for the mini bike. Brand new. We got fluid in it. I'm hoping it works. I can test it real quick, but oh, and it looks like there's a light for it. I mean, you know, a switch for a light. Brand new. Like I said, we got some grips here. I paid $13 for this one as well. Throttle cable, and I didn't want to go much more than that, so I'm lucky. What's that? Pads? Oh my god. I can't. This is amazing. Kill switch. Throttle stuff. So it's a throttle and a cable and brakes. And this retails, I think it was like 80. So that's sick. This lever is super huge, but that's okay. I almost don't want to put that on this bike. I feel like putting it on a different bike. Huh. You know, I could get that one bike running and throw these on it, maybe. Oh no, this is a small rotor. So I got one more here, and hype. Like, look at this. I paid $1 for this. I paid $1 for this, and I got this light that I thought was small, and then when I ended up getting it, it's still like 16 inches. Perfect, brand new timer on it, I think. And then I got this brand new pump. I paid $1 for this one. Oh, there's no timer unless it's on the switch. I'll look at that, but yeah, new pump. The dual spray. I guess somebody took the radio. Guess we gotta put it in now. Not too bad. Climate's gonna be under here. Just gotta cut this out, I think, a little bit. We'll see. Or at least take this back panel out. Dang, maybe I should do that real quick. So here's how I'm going in. I got grease all over this thing. I'm gonna pull it out and clean it, and then I'm gonna use more grease. I got more over in the whatever, and then I got my thread locker. It's red for my new inserts. Tested the plug, works good. I think I'm gonna go with this insert. We got this super long one too, and then a super short one. I don't know what it's based off of. Probably look it up real quick. But yeah, so should be good. Packing it and also putting a little glob of grease at the tip helps catch everything. So here it is. Here's how I got it. A little more at the tip, but basically you get it. This is fresh grease going back in for the last time. We should be good. Skeptical, but right now it seems like it's idling good. I just closed the hood. Seems like it's okay. I did rev it up a little and then it wanted to die, but it didn't. It caught the revs back up, and then so maybe it just needs to relearn everything. I did have the battery unplugged for a full day, so there we should be good. But as you can hear, I don't hear any misfire hiccups at all, so we're looking better, especially with that new spark plug in there actually working. Alright gang, so I'm out here actually cutting the yard right now, and the car's running great. How's it looking though? Levi wants to paint it white. I like the blue. Wouldn't mind the blue again, but white, blue, what? Wondering how hard this is gonna be. We're definitely gonna need to cut off right here. But it looks doable. here on both of them, and I'm hoping we can just squeeze it together. We'll see soon. It's from I think a 2006 E90, so little facelift. So right now I got the door panel off. We're fixing the window regulator on the passenger side. But if you watched the video until now, thanks. And stay tuned. We're going to be doing a couple things to this. Having some fun. We got it running now. It's on the road. We got it plated, but we're going to get a classic plate. Fix this front end. Get my bumper on. Let's go, gang. Oh, the radio. Just got to fix my trim pieces in here. Get them a different color, but this is the radio, and I'm not gonna lie, it's better than I thought, and it still has the factory look, sorta. It still looks factory, but the unit itself is pretty nice. It did take me a minute to connect to the phone, but I got it, and it's working. But all right, gang, give me a follow, leave a like, leave a comment, let me know what you thought of the video. It's probably not too good, but better than nothing.